It's always good to wake up and laugh.
The only way to wake up.
They're fun to wake up to.
How you get your day started?
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Mitch and Angie C. on My FM.
Hey, wake up!
It's actually Friday.
It is actually Friday.
Not
today.
any crazy Friday Eve stuff. It's Friday.
Oh, somebody called that out to me.
Friday.
Somebody called that out to me. It's like, oh, you can just tell that Angie hates when you say Friday Eve. It just comes through. And I'm like, I know. She hates it. I don't know why you hate that, because I'm just thinking about the weekend, Angie.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh.
Because it's Friday now.
It is.
So everything's okay in the world.
It's officially Friday here on the Wake Up Show. Mitch and Angie C. Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome into the end part of your work week. Oh, that means one more week away from Labor Day weekend and Angie and Hun's anniversary. Come on.
One more week out.
38,000 years they've been together.
Mm-hmm.
What's another
Something like that. Give or take a few.
one?
Yeah.
Does it seem like it?
No.
Oh, seems
Like you just blinked your eye and here
it seems
we
like
are
it just
with,
happened?
with two grown kids and they're pretty much grown. I mean, one's still in high school, but
Let me tell
they're
you,
grown.
it is so weird seeing Mel pop in here in the middle of the day when I'm like, why ain't you in school? And I had to remember she ain't in school no more. She grown. She going to college life.
She grown.
She grown, got a job going to college.
And she working.
Working. Mama
We
gotta
like
work.
that.
Mama got to work.
We like that part of it.
Mama got Mel working. Yeah, it was weird seeing her come in here in the middle of the day. I'm like, why ain't you in school? And then it dawned on me. Hey, Mel grown.
Yeah.
Dang.
I even sent her some customers yesterday.
I heard about that.
Yeah. For those listening and you're wondering where Mel C is working, there's a place called Sugarloaf Cafe in Patrick. So if you get to the flashing caution light, you've gone too far. It's on the left before the flashing caution light.
And y'all better treat that girl good, or y'all gonna have to deal with us.
Yeah, but they have coffee. They'll be having ice cream soon.
Cool.
Refreshers
I love it.
with the little boba. Yeah, that's what you. The
Yeah,
little boba,
I've heard about that. Yeah.
little sugar things.
I've heard about them. Oh, boba. Well, Mel be putting on that smile, waiting on everybody. That little country charm. Hi, what can I get you?
And a little fact here.
Okay.
I was a barista when I was 18.
But I don't think we called them baristas back then.
But I was a barista. Before the name even came about, I was a barista.
You used to make them coffees.
I did.
Them
That
kind
was
of-
so fun.
You like making coffees? It looks cool.
Because you get the little thing of... You foam the milk
Yeah,
up.
You like doing that, huh?
It sounds just like that.
Just like that. That's what you used to do?
And the trick is your milk has to be cold.
Yeah,
to
they
get
always,
a good, proper
Yeah.
foam,
You always see them get it out of the
the
refrigerator.
milk has to be
Yeah,
cold.
Yeah.
Or it's not going to work right.
It's not going to work. Yeah, they're always grabbing it out
But
the
that was
fridge.
super fun.
Oh, look at
And
you.
I didn't drink coffee then. I just made it.
So,
But then I started drinking it because I liked it cold, the iced coffees.
yeah.
And then from there, I was, started drinking hot coffee.
Is that something that you and her talked about over the years about your experience doing that? She want to get into that or no?
No.
it just so
I just
happened-
actually brought it up yesterday. I was like, you do know this was my kind of like my first job as well, being a coffee person,
And
barista.
And she said,
She's like, oh, yeah, Mel. Oh, yay. But they did a good sellout yesterday
awesome.
with the Dolly Parton banana pudding lattes.
Oh, cool. That sounds good.
So they'll still have that on the menu.
All right. So y'all be good to our girl if y'all going over there to Patrick and getting you some coffee.
Sugarloaf.
All right, boys and girls, it is Friday. The free-for-all coming up at 7:30 for random songs. Get you going into the weekend. We do that coming up next. Angie's going to tell us what's going on this day. This Friday, August 28th.
Just one of them.
Friday it is, August 28th. Wake up, Mitch and Angie C. Good morning. All right. Says there's a lot of things going on today, I bet. We're going to find out together, boys and girls. Gather around the radio speakers. Angie C is here to tell you what is happening today.
There is so much. I had to condense it. And even after condensing it, there's still a lot on my list. So I just picked the fun ones. Crackers over the keyboard day. So if you are a snacker that eats at your desk and you have all these crumbs in your keyboard, today is officially the day where you need to clean it out. Maybe get you some air in a can. I always like that stuff.
I've never tried that.
The air in the can. You just... It's kind of like the barista thing. It has the same sound.
Is that what our IT guy Larry does? Does he do some air in the can stuff on our stuff? Or I'm sure he has.
I have seen them when they go on the back to clean it, get the dust off. They'll use air in a can.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Shout out to our IT guy with the air in the can, Larry.
Mm-hmm. And he helped us get this straight last week.
Thank you, Larry.
We appreciate that.
Appreciate you, Larry.
2 things right here, real quick. Dream Day. So if you have big dreams, go chase them. And also, Friday is Forgive Your Foe Friday. So that's a thing we can celebrate today. If somebody got on your nerves last week, maybe forgive them this week.
Angie.
Forgive Your Foe Friday.
Angie.
Forgiveness is free.
Angie.
It's free.
You going to forgive me today?
I guess so, because it's Forgive Your Foe Friday. Fee-fi fo fum.
Mitch, why you so dumb? Go ahead and finish it.
Question, though. If you get dressed up with a tuxedo, which I don't think that's happened any...
Who, me?
Recent, like you don't really get dressed up.
I mean, I can put a suit on. I can look good in a suit with the best of them. I don't like doing it.
Necktie?
I can do it,
or bow tie?
Oh, necktie. I'm not a bow
necktie.
I'm not a bow tie guy.
Today is National Bow Tie Day.
I'm sorry. I can't stand
so
a bow tie.
So you're not going to participate in that. National Cherry Turnover Day. And I'm not going to participate in that one. Yeah. I would pick apple over the cherry turnover.
With vanilla ice cream, of course.
Mm-hmm. Now, this one... I kind of know about them, but not too much. Power Rangers. I know the song.
Yeah. I've heard of it, but I don't know about them.
Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Wow.
That's all I know. I don't know none of their names. I don't know all the colors, but I know the theme song.
How about that? Mm-hmm. Where'd you learn that from?
Just occasionally seeing it as my kids were watching it. I did. Okay. I would not sit down and watch that. Just like that Barney. I wouldn't sit down and watch him either.
Lord, no.
Y'all just sit there and have fun. I'll be in the kitchen. So National Power Rangers Day. And last but not least, it's Radio Commercials Day. And I would just like to share my favorite commercial that you have done. On the script, it said for you to say Pepsi, please. Mm-hmm. And I don't know that if we knew what exactly that meant. So on the commercial, you actually said, say Pepsi, please. You read it straight as the script, and that's my favorite one that you have ever done. That's my favorite one.
I'm just following instructions.
And my favorite one that I've done was the Peach Cobbler Factory.
Yeah, that was great.
I hate that they closed down, but I loved the commercial I did for them.
That was my favorite.
Because it came out around where the, Super Mario Brothers came out, and Jack Black was Bowser. Mm-hmm. The peaches.
Yeah. That was my favorite one. That was when I was doing the afternoon show, and I used to love that when that commercial came on. It was good. Good job, Angie.
Yes. Those are your holidays and observances. You can celebrate or not participate.
Wake up, Mitch, and you see what it is on a Friday, boys and girls. Friday free for all, a little less than an hour from right now for random songs to take you into the weekend. We're going to do that coming up. Angie picked a really good one this week, so that's coming up. We have a listener picking another one, so that's coming up. And we'll fill in the gaps with 2 other ones. You'll find out what they all 4 are about an hour from now on the Friday free for all. Man. So this week, our refrigerator has been out in the office.
It has gone out.
And of all weeks, because I'm normally not a person on normal schedule where I would bring food to put in the refrigerator, but I'm working these long days right now because of dang high school football, and I ain't got a refrigerator to bring no food. Mm-hmm. So that's been an issue, but that's something that'll be worked out.
I did try to fix it, though.
Oh, you did?
I Googled it. Well, I chat GPT'd it. I think that's what you say now.
Oh, yeah. You chat GPT.
We used to say we Googled it, but what do we chatted it?
We got to come up with a cooler name.
I know, because that's not cool at all.
Stupid, yeah. I chat GPT'd it. It's just stupid.
No.
It's just stupid.
It's too much to say.
It's just stupid. Yeah.
But I did, and it told me to turn it off for 10 minutes.
And you did.
And then re-plug it back in.
And you did.
And I did. And it was kind of working for a minute.
Then it went back up.
Because I could feel the air in the freezer part. Because they say the freezer part fills up first with air.
Right.
And then that air goes into the refrigerator part. Did you know that?
I did not.
I learned all this by looking it up.
Come on.
So I did all of that.
Uh-huh.
But then I went back 20 minutes later and the fan had cut off.
Yeah.
And now it won't cut off back on at all. So I did try to troubleshoot.
Okay.
I think it's the compressor.
So there's something definitely more
but
advanced
it's
wrong
probably
with
been
it.
here since forever.
I mean, it's probably been here the whole time I've been here, and I've been here 25 years. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. So we're supposed to get a new one.
Oh, we are? Oh, you've been told? Okay. Well, there you go. We're going to get us a new fridge. So I'm going to stock it up with some good stuff. So people looking for work, they say the real perk now is being able to get a real lunch break. A new survey found that more than half of employees spend their entire workday indoors, and 85% admit they sometimes had skipped lunch altogether over the years. But now most workers say just having a real lunch break to them is important. And nearly 80% would prefer to go eat outside if they could. Those who do take lunch outdoors report feeling happier, more focused, and better able to recharge. They say the catch, even on break. Many are still glued to their phones, checking messages, scrolling social media, and catching up on work. But despite all that screen time, that the workers say they're making a bigger effort now to get outside and get some fresh air. But it's hard this time of year when it's 1,411,365 bazillion degrees outside. It's hard. Who wants to go outside and sit and eat in this mess? But man, there's nothing like a nice, beautiful, sunny day when the weather's just perfect and you can eat outside for 15, 20 minutes and just take a chill, bro. That'd be great, bro. And we need to do that.
But a lot of people eat in their cars.
Yeah, that's how I like doing that.
And I had a tray that would fit on my steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
But when we traded cars, we left it in the vehicle.
You left a tray? What dang?
And didn't realize it till like a week later. So there was that.
Who with that idea?
So I got to order another one on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm not a big eating the car person. I mean, I do because I travel a lot. So I do it, but I don't enjoy that. Like, I'd much rather sit outside. But around here, we just eating the building.
But the thing is, I feel like you really can't have a lunch break in-house because you're still available.
Yeah, you're still
People
eating.
are still going to find you if they need you.
You're eating and working.
You are not completely unavailable.
Yeah.
You will be interrupted.
Of course.
So that's why I guess people do go outside to a car to eat.
Yeah. I can see that.
I'm out of sight, out of mind.
I can see that. I'm just prone to drop food everywhere. So that's another reason I don't like to eat in my car. Because I'll just drop food between the seats and you can't get it out. Right. I can't get it out. It's a mess. A hot mess is what it is. Wake up, Mitch and Angie. See you in on your radio. Oh, good morning, boys and girls. Thanks for having us on that time of the morning to get your day started off right on a Friday. Angie's here taking us into the weekend with today's Feels Good
Story of the day. Imagine sitting in a tiny rowboat. You're looking out in every direction and see nothing but the Pacific Ocean. That was the life of Kelsey Findler for nearly 44 days. On May the 21st, Kelsey pushed away from Monterey, California, with one enormous goal ahead of her: row solo all the way to Hawaii. That is about 2,400 miles of open ocean, powered by nothing but her own strength, determination, and a pair of oars. For 43 days, 17 hours, and 55 minutes, she battled fear, exhaustion, isolation, unpredictable seas, and the reality that she was completely alone out there. But she kept rowing, stroke after stroke, mile after mile, until finally she rowed into Honolulu Harbor, where hundreds of people were waiting to welcome her. And she didn't just finish. Kelsey became the fastest person of any gender to complete that solo mid-Pacific crossing and the first American woman to do it. But maybe the most important part is what she hopes happens next. She hopes another woman comes along, works even harder, and breaks her record. And I love that, because sometimes accomplishing something incredible isn't about proving you're the greatest. It's about proving it can be done so someone else will dare to go even farther. So here's the challenge today. What's that big thing you've talked yourself out of because it seemed too difficult, too far away, too big, too lonely? You don't have to cross the whole ocean today. Just pick up the oars and take the first stroke. And that's your Feels Good story of the day.
I like that. Just pick up the oars and what'd you say? Take the
first stroke.
That's what y'all got to do on a Friday. Good morning. It is a Friday. It is hour 2. What it is. Wake up, mention that you see on your radio, live in this studio for your Friday morning.
It's Friday.
Do I sound like I'm wide awake?
Absolutely.
I sound like I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake. Yes, you sound wide awake.
So here we are back on a Friday. I guess those that followed high school football knows the HE double hockey sticks it's been for the first 2 weeks with the weather situation. Mother Nature hates high school football like I do. And so Mother Nature is not cooperating. We were able to get the Chesterfield Ladder game in last night. That game was moved up one night. They were able to get that game in. Another long night for the Chesterfield Golden Rams as they lose to Ladder last night. They go 0-2 on the start of the season. The Terrell Braves were scheduled to play last night against Louisville.
It didn't happen, Captain.
Mother Nature just not doing anything to help us out.
I saw a lot of people on Facebook just praising the rain. Oh, look at the rain. It's the wonderful rain. And I'm thinking, they ain't watching football.
So that bottom dropped out like 5 minutes before kickoff. And then the lightning happens. And when the lightning happens, well, we know what's going to happen. And so they immediately just said, we can't play the game tonight. So they got it scheduled for tonight at 7. But there's rain again in the forecast today and tonight.
Maybe there's a window. Maybe the skies are going to open up.
Let me tell Mother Nature one thing.
Right over Shiraha.
Let me tell Mother Nature one thing. I stayed here all day yesterday and all into the night for that dang football game. They got canceled. And you have ruined now my Friday night that I got to be here again today and tonight. If you do that again, let me just tell you, Mother Nature. No, bro, enough. Let's get this game in tonight because I don't have another night left in me. So the Braves are scheduled to go tonight at 7 o'clock against Louisville, make up from last night. Marlboro County is scheduled to go tonight in their week 2 battle. And McBee also scheduled to go tonight. We will not be able to bring you the McBee game because Lakeview is just being jerks. So that's that. But Marlboro County and Chirral will be broadcast on pdbsn.com. The Braves will be also broadcast right here, of course, on the home of the Braves, My FM tonight.
That's
with Mike
right.
Tuitt Thomas and DB Brown and the Marlboro County Bulldogs. If you want to listen to it on the radio, because I don't know why, they're going to be on FM 107.3. So there you go. There's your high school football update with the PD Broadcasting Sports Network. All right, Mother Nature, don't screw us over today. All right, cool.
Good deal.
Okay. We got that done. We got that done.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All the negativity's out the way.
So on this show this morning, the Friday Free For All coming up at 7:30. 4 random songs. We do it for you every Friday.
That's right. 4 very random songs. And you haven't told me what you picked.
To be 100% completely honest with you, the way this week is gone, I didn't have a lot of time to focus on it. So we got a couple songs in there, but you picked.
But you don't have to focus because it's random.
But I had
It's
to
just
focus.
random.
Pick the random songs out. So Angie come up with a great song this week. So that's coming up. A listener chimed in on one of our songs this week, and I filled in the blanks with the other 2. And it is what it is. It's going to be the Friday Free For All. It's going to be good. Like, it's good. Some great songs. So they're coming up here at 7:30. So we got that going on. Also on this Friday, we got the question of the day, 8:20 this morning. And up next, we go into the mind of one Angie C. So I talked to a listener yesterday who's been listening to this radio station for 58,000 years. And they're like, I was a Beatles fan. And I remember the first time I heard the Beatles was on WCRE.
Well, here you go, sir or ma'am.
It's a sir.
It's a sir.
Wake Up Mitch and AJC Friday morning on the radio and always online, streaming around the world at myfm939.com and the show on the next day replay at myfm TV on YouTube. So all that is going on there. Friday Free For All coming up at 7:30-ish. Hang on for that. Right now is that time of the morning as we go into the mind of one Angie C.
You got to get all your ducks in a row. You got to get all your ducks in a row. Everybody says this, but why? Why do the ducks have to be in a row? What if they don't want to? Just think about it. You got one duck swimming in circles, and there's plenty of rain out there. Rain puddles. You might have a duck chasing a bug. And there's always that one duck that's hungry. And Mitch, you know what a duck eats?
What does he eat, Angie?
Quackers. That's what a duck eats.
Captain Wafers.
Mm-hmm. So what if your ducks aren't in a row today? Maybe they're having fun. Maybe they're taking a break. They're just tired of being in a row. Maybe one overslept. And maybe another one forgot they were even supposed to be standing up in a row. We put so much pressure on ourselves to have everything perfect. Our schedules, our homes, our families, our money, and our future. But life rarely lines these things up neatly. So sometimes your ducks, they're going to be scattered all over the pond, figuratively. And you're just thankful they're even floating along. So if your ducks aren't in a row today, don't panic. Just let them swim. Let them splash. Maybe they are disorganized. But hey, they're enjoying life. So be like the ducks. Just enjoy your life and splash around in a puddle because we got plenty of them today.
Bro, when I left here last night, I was splashing in a puddle to the car. I got soaked, splashed all the way home. Like I was driving like 10 miles an hour to get home. The roads were flooded. I was looking for ducks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the ducks were. Maybe it was too much for them to be floating around in. I don't know. That was crazy. Yeah, there was a lot of puddles.
Duck, duck, goose.
That was a great game growing up, duck, duck, goose.
It was. That was my favorite thing to do.
But as an old person, it's hard to get up and down off the floor right now.
Man.
We could never chase nobody because we can't get up that quick. We sure can't sit down that quick.
They'd already be back in that spot by the time we tried to get up.
Before we even got up, they back in that spot.
Give it up. So are your ducks in a row today?
Mine are not in a row today.
It's okay, brother.
Mine are not in a row
They don't
today.
need to be. They're having fun. They out there quacking around.
Ducks ain't never in a row around here. Got a lot of quackers here.
Oh.
But the ducks, not in a row. Friday morning free for all. Coming up next.
That wake you up in the morning.
Well, Christopher, let's make that meeting happen. How can we do this? You say he's from Marlboro County?
I think he was just saying you. Because you're Mitch from Marlboro County.
That's right. That's right.
Because you've mentioned that maybe one time.
I mean, just once or twice.
Just once.
And y'all calm down about girl crush. That ain't like a woman having a crush on another woman, which is nothing wrong with that if she did. It's about she's obsessed with the woman who replaced her with her ex or something like that.
The person that's got her man.
Yeah. Intense jealousy. And
maybe if I was like her, then he would look at me.
Yeah. So that's what that song's about. Because a lot of people thought it was the other way. No, it's not. And if it was, it's great. It's fine. It's whatever. Get over it. But that's not what it's about. It's a great song, though. It's a great song.
Good song.
All right, so that's your Friday Free for All. We do it every Friday, 7:30 here on Wake Up with Mitch and AJC, taking you into the weekend. And that's just how we do it. So good pick with that one, Angie C. Thanks, Christopher, for your selection. And I mean, I guess that opens the door for other people to want to make. But bro, if y'all gonna make suggestions on the Friday Free for All, I'm just gonna say you got to bring it. Like it can't just be I just want to hear some Celine Dion or Elton John's Circle of Life. That ain't gonna make it on the Friday Free for All, bro. No, that's not gonna do. You got to bring the. It's not going to happen. You got to bring the heat on the Friday Free For All. If you're going to make a suggestion, you got to bring the heat. It ain't going to be just one of these little sappy songs. Ain't going to happen.
It's got to be something we ain't heard in a minute.
Something we ain't heard in a minute, and it's got to move us.
It's going to wow us.
It's got to groove us, going to wow us, all that.
It ain't got to be upbeat.
No.
It's just got to move you.
It's just got to move. It's got to be something that gets everybody like, oh, wow. That's a great song. I like
that song.
I hadn't heard that one in a hot minute. Something like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's got to get everybody's attention.
Reaction.
Right. So y'all better bring it if you're going to make a suggestion.
So do we do that? Am I opening this up now?
Well, you kind of already did.
Okay.
We kind of already did.
Note to self.
Kind of already did.
Promo on Facebook.
But you got to bring it.
Friday Free for All.
And don't get mad if we never play it, because we will be the judges if your song is going to be good enough for the Friday Free for All. We're the judges.
We're the judge.
That's right. I'm Simon. Who are you?
I'm Paula.
Oh, of course.
I can't dance though. I can sit here and look pretty.
So the Friday Free For All back at you next Friday here on Wake Up with Mitch and AJC. Thanks so much for having us on. All right. I did not know. Speaking of, Michael Bublé wrote that song for Emily Blunt that we played a while ago, everything. I did not know that. I also didn't know. Halle Berry turned 60, was that last week? I did not know when she was 22 years old, before she became this big Hollywood superstar, Halle Berry had a romance with a 20-year-old, 2 years younger than her, a 20-year-old Danny Wood of New Kids on the Block. This was them back then.
Oh, wow.
Holly at 22, Danny at 20. This is them now, her at 60, him just turning 59. Come on, bro.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I did not know they had a romance late 80s. They were
Very
cute
cool.
right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of them aged good, but the other one hasn't. And we all know who's the one that's aged perfect. Halle Berry never ages. Did not know that Halle Berry and Danny Wood had a romance. How about that? The only New Kids on the Block I never would have thought had a romance with anybody was Danny Wood. And he had one of the hottest women of all time.
Wow.
Bring it, Danny. Hour 3 it is. Welcome in on your Friday morning. It's time to go into the weekend. Tom Petty taking us there with a big weekend song. All right, Angie, any big plans this weekend?
Just work. My little side job.
Working a little side job.
I might work 9 to 5.
We're
don't
play,
know.
We're gonna play that song. Called.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Angie's working a little side job.
Yeah, you got to make that money.
It is working season, bro. We working around here. That's pretty much it. I'll be working again today and tonight and tomorrow morning. And then I am out that door after that Saturday morning quarterback. And I'm Charlotte bound.
There you go.
I don't think that's eastbound and down, but I'm Charlotte bound for the weekend. So that's my weekend. Gonna get some pizza.
The same kind, or are you going to try something different?
I don't know.
I think you should try something different.
I don't know. Well, I have to cooperate with my partner there. We're gonna have to make a joint decision on the pizza. Well, I'm good. I love all kind of pizza. As long as they don't have pineapple on it, I can eat it. So I'm good with any kind of pizza. So we'll figure the pizza out. The pizza this weekend, I don't know, maybe something different, maybe some Thai food, maybe something else, maybe a burger. I don't know. But
so
definitely
you like
pizza.
Olives?
I'm good with it. It don't bother me.
Anchovies.
It doesn't bother me.
Really?
Yeah. Nothing bothers me but the pineapple.
Just the pineapple.
The pineapple on the pizza, people. I mean, y'all do what y'all do.
Jalapenos?
Well, I mean, it's hot.
I knew I was going to get you somewhere.
I mean, it's just hot. I mean, my body's weak like that. I can't handle the jalapenos. She ain't doing that anyway, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Unless she surprises me. And then I'll be like, well, I got to get me a separate pizza.
Some places are doing that Mike's Hot Honey. They'll drizzle that.
It sounds great.
On the pizza.
It sounds great. I wish I could do Mike's Hot Honey and jalapenos and everything else. My body just can't handle it, bro. My body's
I don't know.
sensitive.
I just love it. Because it just opens up your nose and you can breathe for just that 1 minute. Then it stops up again later.
I do hate that my body's sensitive to everything. But it is what it is. I didn't design this thing. I'm just trying to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all doing this weekend, hoping you have a great and safe weekend. If high school football is a part of it, Cheraw Braves tonight, 7 o'clock, kick at the Mick. They're going to try it again against Louisville after the rain.
They're going to try.
Rain out last night. But rain is back in the forecast again today and tonight. Marvin County going to hopefully get their game in tonight. They playing also tonight. They got that going on in McBee at Lakeview tonight. So there's your high school football with the area teams. The Central Eagles, they're off this week. They have a bye week. They'll be back next week in action. Chesterfield played last night. They got their game in over there at Latta. And the Chesterfield Golden Rams lose that one to Latta. So they're 0-2 to start the season. So maybe that's a part of your weekend high school football. Enjoy that. Hopefully we can get these games in tonight. No problems with Mother Nature.
Staying positive about it.
That's we're going to try. College football is back tomorrow. It's a short schedule for you college football fans to start up the college football season because pretty much college football starts next weekend, Labor Day weekend. But there's a few games tomorrow. Our North Carolina Tar Heels, a little team up the road, they're gonna kick it off tomorrow. NC State Wolfpack in Raleigh. Them in Virginia's gonna kick it off tomorrow. And if you just happen to be one of those, I don't know why you would want to be a Florida State fan, but if you're a Florida State fan, they kick off tomorrow night. So there's some of the big teams that's kicking off a little week earlier for college football, but most of the college football schedule starts next week.
And if you're into NFL preseason coverage, how about those Cowboys? They're playing tonight.
So we have 2 Dallas Cowboy people in this building now. Of course, one Angie C. and the sports director, editor of the Link newspaper, Sharice Hodges, is also a Dallas Cowboy fan, and she comes in here with her Cowboys jersey sometimes. So we have two dang Cowboy fans in this building I have to now deal with. And I've been trying to tell them, I mean, I've been telling Angie this forever, and I've told Sharice this last week when she come in here with her Cowboys jersey. I'm like, it's been 30 years since y'all won a dang Super Bowl. 30 flipping years.
It doesn't matter.
And it's always, this is the year.
This is the
year. And it
year.
ain't never the year.
This is
the
year.
And then when it falls apart about midway through the season, then y'all start, well, wait till next year. Well, yeah, next year's going to come, and guess what? It's going to be the same results. 30 years since the Super Bowl. And I promise you, as long as Jerry Jones is there and he's in charge, they ain't going to be no Super Bowl, not even close.
We have hope. We have faith like no other. Talk about mustard seeds.
Y'all got that.
We got all of them.
I'll give y'all Cowgirl fans that.
But
y'all got
real,
faith.
Preseason so far, we're 2-0.
How about that?
Yeah. So we're playing against New Orleans Saints tonight, 8 p.m. And they're 0-2. 0-2.
They've 0-2. Okay. Oh, boy.
0-2.
Y'all going to let an 0-2 team beat y'all tonight?
No, we're going to win.
That's all I'm going to say all day in the office. Go
In my
Saints.
mind-
Hey, all day in the office, I'm going to be singing, when them Saints
Oh, no.
go marching in just for you and Sharice. Oh, when them Saints go marching in. When they beat them Cowgirls.
I already got plans for tonight.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to put my crock pot out. I got this big old can of peanuts. The boiled peanuts. I'm pour it in that crock pot. Get it going. Add a little bit of more salt than normal.
Angie.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have a little party.
Well, the peanut party with the
Little
Cowgirls.
peanut party.
How about that?
Then there'll probably be another party later. But to set up a gas station in the house.
So there's all kind of football going on this weekend, especially tonight if you're a football fan, between the high school and the Dallas Cowgirls. So there you go. The Saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number when the Saints beat them Cowgirls.
And then we're going to beat them up. There you go.
All right. So, a lot of times we get to Friday and we're like, oh, man, we made it to the weekend. But the thing is, we still got to work all day long. And we still got work to do. It's just because it's Friday, it's still a work day. We still got work to do.
You better work.
And sometimes Friday, especially during this time of the year, is way more busier than a Monday. But we did this early this week when we lost the great legend. We call her the GOAT. I mean, who else has brought everybody together like this one lady? So, I mean, maybe we need to make Dolly Parton the official GOAT, the greatest of all time. She's brought people together that other people haven't been able to do. So we lost Dolly at 80 years old this week to cancer. So we've played this song once or twice already this week, but we're going to do it again because most people's getting ready to go to work for their Friday to wrap up their work week. So the working people's anthem one last time on a sad week, but we're celebrating the life of Dolly and the working people today. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wake Up, Mitch and AJC on your radio. Thanks for having us on. Time for that Friday edition, Quality Oil and Gas, quality question of the day. With cold weather around the corner, Quality Oil and Gas has the deal right now. And then all the way through Monday, they got a special deal at switchtoquality.com for the new customers. So going in there until Monday. Switch to quality.com. Get ready for the cold weather that's just around the corner. It's Quality Oil and Gas bringing you today's quality question of the day.
What is a sleep habit you thought was completely normal until you found out it wasn't?
Sleeping buck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know most of y'all don't sleep naked. That's fine.
Oh, I guess for my husband would be nose whistles.
He's still doing that?
No.
Is he really?
No, he doesn't.
Okay,
He doesn't.
okay.
But yeah,
That doesn't sound convincing.
I think his body knows not to do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like an inner thing. He just knows not to
Mm-hmm.
because something's going to grab his nose in the middle of the night.
Right.
Yeah.
So I've been told I make this like this sort of like a hum or something. I don't know. It's been described 2 or 3 different ways to me over the years, and I don't know what that's about. My mom's noticed it before, and she's like, "Yeah, that's what your grandma used to do, and you do
You
the
hum
same."
in your sleep.
My mom has described it like a hum. Other people have described it at a certain tone. I don't know what it is because I've never heard it, but I obviously do that from time to time. One person now, we won't call no names, sleeps with earplugs. I guess they don't want to hear that.
Maybe my husband needs some earplugs because I be sawing logs.
You be snoring.
And as the log sawer, I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I do too. I feel bad about making noise.
I can't do anything
I can't
about
help
it.
Yeah, I know.
But
I feel the same way. I'm laying there, and I'm self-conscious now sometimes about going to sleep, so you don't make that noise. But I mean, when you fall asleep, you don't know what you do. You know?
say I can't do anything. I guess I could do some research. Get those little things that stick to the side of your nose.
I've tried those before. I've done that.
You've tried that?
I've done that. The mouth tape, all that stuff in the past. It didn't help. Yeah, I've tried it all. And then you got a person on the other side that sleeps so beautiful, makes no noise all night long. Now, granted, they'll take the covers ever so often. They'll roll over, with some force and take the covers. But other than that, they sleep so quiet and peacefully. And I'm like, I'm so jealous of that.
Yeah.
I wish I was one of them quiet sleepers.
Sleep like an angel.
Right.
Gregory says his sleep habits would be snoring and talking in your sleep.
Oh, Gregory, you talk in your sleep?
Maybe we should take notes.
I ain't lying.
See what you're talking about.
Hey,
buddy.
Gregory, record that and send it to us. We'd like to hear what you're talking about in your sleep.
Sleep habits. Karen says, I just have a fan blowing directly on me all year long. Yes, girl. Yes.
See, I want to be a fan sleeper, but it stops me up. Fans stop me up, so I can't
We
sleep
have
under
the
a fan.
overhead fan and then a fan in the corner of the room.
I do, during the summer, I do have a little floor fan, but it's on the other side of the room. It does not blow near me.
Yeah.
I just can't sleep
hear
under
the
one.
hum
Yeah, I don't care
and
about the hum.
The air circulation.
I just need some cold air, but I cannot sleep under one. A ceiling fan, it will stop me up.
Sandy says, I need quiet noise to sleep. So the ceiling fan, small fan on the nightstand, and mini will run all night long. That's good. Sleeping with a fan. Yeah, that's another person. Pam says sleeping with a fan. Sleeping 4 to 5 hours and then working for 12 hours. So yeah, that's not normal. You need more sleep, Andrew. More than 4 to 5. Supposed to have, 7 to 8?
I didn't get before 4 to 5 last night, so I feel your pain, brother.
Bobby says, totally normal, fan on. Yes. Laney says, I have a couple of Ambien stories. You got to be careful with the sleep meds.
I can't do Ambien.
Got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Tori says, taking a cup of water to bed and leaving the TV on all night for sound in the room. Yes, I'm guilty of doing the TV too. And you have to have a bottle of water beside me. David says, sleeping with the bedroom door closed. That's a good thing, David, because we're all supposed to do that. Because that's part of fire safety.
Really?
Yes, you're supposed to have your door closed.
Oh.
So it keeps things from spreading so quickly.
I got you.
Mm-hmm. But don't open the door if there is a fire, because that oxygen burst will just...
I close the door so the boogeyman won't come in.
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah, that's why,
Mm-hmm. And Paula's the last one here. Not getting enough sleep. Eventually, it will get to you 3 to 4 hours, especially.
Yeah.
So you and Andrew need to take a nap today.
I'm going to try to get one. I got so much to do today, so I'm going to have to leave before I come back today because I got laundry to do. I got to pack. I got a lot to do, and I'm going to try to get me a little nap in before I come back because yesterday was a long day. The day before was a long day. The day before, I got to get something in today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, me and Andrew, bro, we just ain't getting no sleep.
Y'all get some sleep. Quality question of the day. What is a sleep habit you thought was completely normal until you found out it wasn't?
If I don't sleep good tonight, though, tomorrow night, I will completely crash. Completely. Yeah. All right. We are family. And Sister Sledge, one of the greatest songs ever. And you got another Wake Up Show Friday edition with Mitch and AJC. Friday it is. Wake Up, Mitch and AGC on your radio. Also online at myfm939.com. And the next day replay at MyFM TV on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for having us on this morning.
It's story time, but not my story. This is someone else's story. And this comes from a Walmart in Georgia. And it's causing a debate over the old idea of finders, keepers, losers, weepers. It all started when a man was shopping at Walmart in Albany, Georgia, and he picked up $30 off the floor. Obviously, another shopper had dropped it on the floor, and the man chose to pocket the cash, and he walked out of the store. Employees saw the pickup on surveillance camera and handed the footage over to the police, who then posted a photo of him on Facebook and asked the public for help with identifying him. Now, they wrote, an individual dropped $30 on the ground while shopping. This individual picked it up. He picked up the money and did not return it to the employees. Not long after the post, the man who found the money, he came forward and returned the $30 to its rightful owner. But this story has drawn a lot of opinions on social media, and I have an opinion on this because I have been that person that has found money and picked it up. And there's no one around. That's just my take on it.
So you would take the $30 and run?
For instance, we were at a Walmart in the mountains. I think that was the mountains or either the beach, one of them. There was $1 in the machine, and in the change area was a quarter and a penny. So obviously the person had gotten change back, but they forgot to pick it up. There's no way to find that person for $1.26. So what did Angie C do?
Took the $1.26.
I just put the money back in the machine because the machine was hungry. So I just put it back in there. Of course, you know, it went to my debt of the groceries I was getting, but I don't know. I think this is going way too far of surveillance camera footage for $30 that fell on the floor. That's just my opinion. I feel like there is a cloud in the sky, and sometimes that cloud will rain down blessings, right? But sometimes that cloud turns into a funnel cloud, and it sucks up stuff. I have lost so much money over the years. I'm 45 years old. I've lost $20 bills. I've lost change here and there. Maybe I forgot to pick up some items at the grocery store, and you don't think about it till like a week later. It's gone. Again, the cloud is sucking up or either pouring down blessings. So I just take it as a blessing. But I feel sorry for this man who picked up this $30 off the floor and then got blasted all over Facebook because he was following my whole blessings and sucking up cloud thing. So what is your take on this?
So as a guy a few years ago, speaking of a Mart of Walls, was at a Mart of Walls in North Carolina. This has been a few years ago. And I was in a rush checking out. And I needed some cash. So I paid for everything on my debit card. And I got the cash back. $60 cash back.
Okay.
So it's, I guess, spit out to $60. But again, I was in a rush, got my receipt, grabbed my bag, walked off. Got halfway to my car and realized, oh, crap, I didn't get the $60 cash.
Yeah.
I go back in to that same cash register. Yeah. The $60 was not there. So I looked at the employee. Yeah, I showed him my receipt. You know, everything was legit. And I said, I did not get my cash. I walked out of here. I was in a rush. I did not grab my cash. And the cash is no longer there. And blah, 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 blah. And then they take me over to customer service where I have to go talk to that person. And they have cameras at these checkouts, by the way. And I said, there is cameras at these checkouts. But you could see that I did not get my cash. I did not even grab. Needless to say, my $60 was gone, and it was like a minute and a half from the time I realized it to the time I got back. My $60 was gone. I did not get the $60. They didn't care about my $60, so I lost $60 flipping dollars because somebody took my $60. So Angie's got her view on it.
So the cloud sucked it up.
The cloud sucked it up. And somebody got their $60 blessing thanks to me, and bro, that hurt. $60 is a lot of money, bro.
Okay, here's another example. My daughter was probably 9 years old. We walk out of the Softies And you know how we do around here with businesses? We don't say their names, but just think opposite of soft is what? Okay.
Here we
So
go.
that's where we were.
Yeah.
So we're walking out in the bush. The bush. At the Softies was a $20 bill in the bush.
Right.
She's like, Mom, I just found $20 in the bush.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, that was a blessing for you. No one around. So what? Are we going to do camera footage for her?
No.
To see
in a bush.
who dropped the $20
It's like
in the bush?
maybe somebody purposely put that $20 in the bush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're changing the story on that. So
No, I'm
sure
not changing the story.
someone
I'm just saying, I
just
think, because,
dropped
people
it
will
out.
drop money to bless other people. They just do that randomly.
Yeah.
In a bush, that's just, that seems like perfectly placed.
Aw.
You don't think?
I think someone just.
I mean, we've heard those stories that people place them on, things
Then
like
they
that.
stick stuff
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm going to stick to the cloud theory. Blessings and sucking
Blessings
up.
on blessings. Well, some of y'all got blessed with the money. Some of us lose the money, but we'll get blessed another way.
You'll get blessed in another way.
Especially when we get on up yonder. Wake up, Mitch and HC, Friday morning, 93.9. It is my FM. Again, quick notes on the football tonight. Charles going to try to do it again 7 o'clock at the Mick. It was originally scheduled for tonight at 7 o'clock or 7:30, but we're going to try to do it at 7 o'clock tonight because it got rained out last night against Louisville. So that's tonight. You can hear that game if it's, because we do have rain in the forecast today and tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if it's played, it's here on my FM at pdbsn.com as well. Marlboro County is supposed to go tonight, pdbsn.com. I think a 7:30 kick still for that one. McBee's tonight. You won't hear that on pdbsn.com because Lakeview says, y'all can't broadcast that game in Lakeview. So no McBee Panthers on the broadcast tonight with pdbsn.com. And the Chesterfield Golden Rams played last night, lost to Latta on a Thursday night. And the Central Eagles did not play this week as they have a bye week. They'll be back in action next week. So that's the rundown for pdbsn.com. And tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Quarterback back to wrap up the high school football weekend.
Yeah.
So that's the football stuff.
So last night was just practice. So tonight you'll be able to do it all over again.
Lucky.
Like the Braves walk. I saw a video of it. You'll get to walk it again. Proudly. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure when the pregame show starts tonight. Mike Thomas will let us know sometime today, but I do know kickoff is scheduled for 7 o'clock. So probably, I don't know if he's going to do all this stuff again. We'll have to see.
Might be another replay of the Braves legend.
And it was a great one last
Daryl
night.
Birch.
Man, that was a good one. Daryl, great job. I'm very interested in that. And I'm not a Terrell Braves. I went to school in Marlboro County, but that was a great interview. Mike and Daryl did great on that one. I love the legends.
If you missed it last night, you might can listen to it again.
Yeah, I like the legends. That's a good segment. All right, so that's going on tonight, high school football.
Yeah.
For Friday night. All right, before we check out of here on your Friday.
Yeah, so on Monday will be the best of Wake Up on Monday. We won't have a live show, but we'll have the best of. So we won't be here to do any shout outs. So we've decided to do a shout out right now for one Kate Simmons. She'll be turning 45 on Monday. Her mom, Betty, says she loves us. She loves Mitch and Angie C, and she listens every morning. And she even tells her mom everything we're talking about while her mom is cooking breakfast. So happy birthday, Kate. We hope you have a wonderful birthday on Monday.
Oh, that's so sweet. Kate, thanks for listening always. And happy birthday to you Monday. Hope it's a great special day for you. So we picked this song just for you from the great, the legend, Stevie Wonder. It's called Isn't She Lovely? As we sign off on a Friday morning, y'all make it a great and safe weekend. We back here live on Tuesday, best of Monday. Enjoy it. Lots of laughs then.